Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for Zion Williamson.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Westbrook against Murray. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And here's Tice. Now here's Ingram. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And again, Jokic.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Jokic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Tice with a screen on Porter. Here's Ingram. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Over McCollum. And it's Williamson with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
Yeah, not a fan of moral victories, but that game in a lot of ways was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
Yeah, those are the losses you can't worry too much about. You gave it everything you had, just time to move on.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he makes the first. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the 3 or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now, here's Tice. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. McCollum against Murray. McCollum, no good.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Porter, no luck.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Tice with a screen on Gordon. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Well, he's one of the longest wings in the league, and right there, putting that reach to good use.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Wide open look. Rebound by the Nuggets. Getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Murray dishes to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson. Nice D from Porter.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
First free throw is good. Well, here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for C.J. McCollum. Averaging about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Now here's Ingram. Hasn't made one yet. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Pelicans trail by 8. Murray outside. Porter against Ingram. Over Porter. And he can't bank that one in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Murray with it. Scoreless thus far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Inside. Jokic passes to Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so here is New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Screen by Tice. Ingram attacking. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Porter against Ingram. Stolen by McCollum. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook passes to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Porter. Shoots over Ingram, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. New Orleans making some changes here. Herbert Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Javonte Green in for Murray. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Russell Westbrook. Pelicans trail by 11. McCollum outside. Tice passes to Jones. McCollum outside. "18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. To the left wing. Launches it. No good on that one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 11-point game. To the inside. And stolen by Gordon. Watson with it. Working on Jones. Down low. Gordon inside. Covered by Williamson. And the basket by Gordon. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Out to the right wing. Deep two from Williamson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
The Nuggets leading by 13. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Green, the screen, from the baseline. McCollum, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Murray, inside, and stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. .146 left to play here in the first. Here's Murray. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's McCollum. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And here's Watson, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. That one good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. McCollum outside. Pass to Messi. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded, and Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left block shot on the way, and that's off the glass and in. Denver leading by 11. Here's Brown. He has yet to score. Watson finds Porter. Saric in the corner. Three-pointer. No good that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Pelicans trail by 11. And for the Nuggets, they've got Jordan. Porter is out there with Sharge. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Brown in at the point. Denver shooting for the game at 42%. Back to Porter. Watson for three. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for New Orleans. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and a switch here also for Denver. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Here's Ingram. Nice D from Porter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Murray. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Denver leading by 16. Watson kicks to Westbrook. No good from the wing. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ingram finds Murray. Green with a screen for Murray. Outside, Green. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Porter dishes to Watson. Outside, Westbrook.
Right here.
Watson inside. Murray on him. Watson's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 16. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Russell Westbrook. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he can't get the first one. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
McCollum's checked in for Javonte Green. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't. And that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. The first one falls. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Ingram outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Murray scanning the floor. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all 3 levels.
Murray, the pass to Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Porter. So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can't he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people, and he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Jones dishes to Ingram. Nice D from Porter.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray against Murray.
Switch.
Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 8 points.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 18. McCollum finds Ingram. Back to McCollum. Williamson a screen on Murray. McCollum passes to Williamson. Over Jokic. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First free throw is good. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now here's Murray. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. The 10-footer finds the target. Jokic has got 10 points.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Williamson. Over Jokic. They get it again. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Murray. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Over McCollum. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray against Šarić. Murray, no good.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Westbrook finds Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Jokic a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Offline with his 3. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
Here's Murray. 26 points for him last game against Dallas. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And it's Ingram missing. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Jones against Westbrook. Jokic passes to Westbrook. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Turning defense into offense. Love seeing Jones be opportunistic on both ends.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets leading by 20. Now here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Now here's Jokic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray, the pass to Williamson. Porter with a block.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray kicks to Ingram. Here's Williamson. Outside for Murray. No good with the triple.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Left side, Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. To the middle from 6 feet. McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Nuggets leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 11.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. Ingram against Porter. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And so here is New Orleans. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Now McCollum, 20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
43 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Jokic on top. Pass to Gordon. Ingram with the steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And finished off by Porter. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, you want your teams to run anytime they can. Porter Jr. doing a nice job in transition.
Murray, the pass to Tice. Westbrook against Murray. Over Westbrook. Misses the jumper. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Denver holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Denver Nuggets.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. One or two of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Lob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Jokic with it, now defended by Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray, the pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Westbrook dishes to Gordon. That's tipped.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
And he knocks down the first one. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
Jokic a screen. Pass to Gordon. Ingram with the steal. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And McCollum with the slam.
Good effort by McCollum. Hustles up the court and knows exactly how to play it.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
A moment now to see the numbers for Zion Williamson. Averaging 17 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Denver leading by 21. Murray with it. 14 points for him. Outside, Porter takes a three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Murray, good.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a three-level scorer.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Westbrook with the steal. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night. And so here is New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Murray, the pass to Ingram. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 21. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Outside, Porter fires the three. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from three.
Tice sets a screen for McCollum. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. For three, Westbrook. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that's his game. Ingram is so comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Murray against McCollum. Pass to Jokic. For three. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got 15.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Tice with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Tice. Over Jokic. Tice, no good. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, Gordon is best known as an inside operator, but there's more to his game than just that.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray, the pass to Tice. And here's McCollum. Tice with a screen on Murray. Back to Tice. Outside for Murray. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jokic finds Westbrook. Outside Porter from outside the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The Nuggets leading by 23. And here is Murray. He's got 14. Outside Gordon. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
The Nugget shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Westbrook. Porter in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Porter. It's good from long range. Porter's got 16.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
McCollum, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Murray with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. McCollum outside. Ingram outside. Down low. Here's Tice. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Denver leading by 22. Outside Westbrook. In the corner, Murray with it. Tice against Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Denver.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Ingram. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. He's off on the second.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
On the wing, Murray. Defended by Tice.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Murray kicks to Tice. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Gordon against McCollum. Gordon inside. That shot no good. The Pelicans have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
That free throw, no good. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Tice. Back to McCollum. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Watson finds Murray. Williamson against Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Now, here's Watson. Pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Jones. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter looking it over. Back to Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Screen by Tice. Here's Murray. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Jokic with his screen on McCollum. Murray kicks to Gordon. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Nuggets also changing it up. Saric comes in for Gordon. And Christian Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. Denver's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Watson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Nuggets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
One shot.
'21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
Well, as a 3-level scorer, Porter Jr. remains a key part of this team's offense and how they run their sets.
Jordan, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jones has got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Left side, Porter. Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Jones. Over in the corner, Green. Murray outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Saric.
Yeah, and this team wants Murray to play aggressively and get to the line more.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
It's tipped. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
Free throw good, Murray.
Well, it seems like every season, DeJounte Murray is out to make it his best year. That competitiveness is something you really appreciate.
Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and that one's good. Ingram.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Murray against Green. Charge inside. Buries it down low. Charge has got his second bucket tonight.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Ingram. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Murray against Green. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Murray's got 17.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Nuggets on top, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pelicans trail by 20. Taking a look at the Nuggets. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Watson in at the small forward position. Now here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes down 2 points.
And an impressive handle there from Ingram, proving how effective he can be with the ball in his hands.
Now Murray. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Westbrook. And Jones sends it back.
Another stellar defensive play by Jones. Quite simply, he's a defensive ace.
Pelicans trail by 14. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's McCollum. Saric grabs the board.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Denver leading by 14. Here's Murray, and Watson has it in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Westbrook against McCollum. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Outguarded by Ingram. Here's Jordan. Moves back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And no good. Some solid defense from Saric. Doesn't go for him. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. New Orleans moving the ball around, and Jordan sends it back. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Pass to Jordan. Great D that time from Green. Pelicans trail by 16. It's Jones on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray outside. Saric with the screen from Murray. A floater. He lays it in. Murray's got 19 points.
That is a beautiful floater from Murray. All NBA guards need to have that shot.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. They set the pick. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Ingram. Westbrook's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. McCollum right side. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, no good by New Orleans. The Nuggets leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. Saric just screen on Jones. Westbrook passes to Saric. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Trey Murphy. Williamson comes in for Green, and Murray subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. Saric nails them both. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Watson, he's checked in for Dario Saric. The Nuggets leading by 20. Outside Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Now here's Ingram. To the paint to end the run. And Tice throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Gordon against Williamson. Jokic passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson, the pass to Gordon. Back to Watson. Inside, it's stolen by Jones. They're running. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he's such a strong player. When you hit Zion, you're usually going to take the worst of it.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Green. And a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in. That free throw good from Williamson. And Denver has possession. The lead is 15. McCollum against Murray. Gordon with a screen on McCollum. Murray kicks to Gordon. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Kicks it out to McCollum. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Gordon the pass to Murray. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Porter passes to Gordon. And the 3 off target.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And that one falls for Jones.
Well, you know, every team wants multiple Herb Jones on their roster. He can really shoot it, and Herb's wing defense is just elite.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Jones nails both of them. The Nuggets leading by 13. Murray with it. Gordon with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Nice move. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Williamson outside. Jones against Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Jones.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Westbrook kicks to Murray. Jokic with a screen on McCollum. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by McCollum. Westbrook with the steal. Murray finds Gordon. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 7 points for Aaron Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. Murray with the bounce pass. And here's McCollum for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Murray. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
The first one falls. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Ingram. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Goes up from the top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. 15-point game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Murray. And Westbrook pulls it down. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Pelicans trail by 18. And timeout called by Willie Green. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Down low, here's Ingram. That shot is off. Nice D from Porter. Denver leading by 18. Gordon inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Back to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Murray, no good.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Murray. Westbrook passes to Jokic. That That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Pass to Ingram. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
And the basket by McCollum.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
Yeah, and I love his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Tice throws it down. Here's Denver now. They lead by 17. Westbrook against Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win. It also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.